I met the girl that I thought I was going to marry about 4 years ago, and it started off, amazing. And it was a rough time in her life, and I just wanted to be a friend, but things escalated very quickly, yada yada yada, and clearly she wasn't ready for the relationship. And I had told her, I was like, I think we should hold off on this a little bit and take some time. But as time went on, I didn't commit to her in like the first 2 months because I'd never had a girlfriend before. And I was scared, and I didn't want to bring any pain or anything onto her because of how damaged she was already. And then what happened was she ended up sleeping with another guy in the same night, and she ended up giving me genital herpes for life, and that kind of broke me as a man. And
just as a person, forget as a man. You don't have to gender it. That's just awful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I've been living with that, and that broke me, and then it kind of killed the relationship because of what happened. She lied about it for months, acting like she had no idea what went on. She felt bad initially, and then now it's like all the blame shifted on me. Like a year and a half or so after that, after she...
Wait, why are you still talking to her?
I don't know, man. I guess I'm just like sitting here like holding on to the hope that was. I'm not sure.
What hope, dude? Like I mean, y'all were together for 2 months, and she slept with another dude in the same night she was with you, and gave you a sexually transmitted infection, like forever.
Yeah, I just feel so low, like I'm just dead inside. And then it just like every time something good happens, things get good for a couple months, and then she talks to another man. And
hey, I'm done talking about her. Where is your self-respect?
I don't know.
Like this idea, like I care and love this man named Jared in Nashville, Tennessee, in my neighborhood. I love this guy. I respect him. Where is that voice?
I don't know. Whenever all this stuff happened, like it just keeps pouring salt in my wounds. I'm so down that you
keep taking a wound and you unbandage it and you hand it right back to her, and she's like, okay, and she pours salt back into it.
Yeah,
it's like you have a paper sack with a rattlesnake in it. You can't get mad at the snake. That's what it does. It bites, and you keep putting your hand back in there. That's who she is. She's established that over and over and over again.
Because I just hope and pray that she changes, and then it just keeps coming back.
You don't have that power. You can't change her. She has established who she is. And
she was saying that the reason she cheated on me or whatever is because I wasn't there for her.
Listen, stop. I mean, you can keep saying that. You can keep living this world if you wish. I can't help you.
Yeah.
You're going to have to decide at a root level, I'm worth more than this. And by the way, there are people that will be with you forever, that will love you, even though you have herpes.
Yeah.
You're not stuck with her forever. A person who, man, you're worth so much more than this, dude.
I just poured so much into everything. I just don't want to give up.
You haven't. You haven't poured any. I mean, what have you poured into this? It was 2 months, and she slept with another guy and gave you an STI. Like, I don't understand. What have you poured into this?
We've been together for 4 years now. We live together. She has a 5-year-old daughter, which isn't mine, and I'm basically like her dad, and it's just really tough.
Okay, well, how can I help, man?
This is an ad for BetterHelp. I talk to hurting people for a living, and yes, I can help out folks in tiny chunks of time here on the internets, but often more help is needed. That's why I recommend people go to therapy. And if you're thinking about therapy, try BetterHelp. It's 100% online, so it's affordable and convenient. They've got over 30,000 therapists, and they're great at finding just the right one for you. Visit BetterHelp.com/Delony for 10% off your first month.
Okay, well, how can I help, man?
And then, so whenever she cheated on me, whatever, she wants this, that, and the other. And and we're stuck in a little trailer. So I started day trading or whatever, and I made a ton of money. And then I put more salt on the relationship because I lost $60,000 after I had made $100,000. So now she hates me for that. So it's just like, I feel like she's just punishing me because she's mad at me, but because whenever she cheated on me or whatever, these other dudes have more to offer than me right now. And it's just like, she says that she loves me and cares for me more than anything in the world. But then it's like, it doesn't make any sense, because it's like somebody that loves you would not do this stuff to you. And then she just blames everything on me.
Jared, how can I help you, man?
I don't know. I don't have the courage to leave, and I don't know what to do. Like, I want to fix this badly.
It is an unfixable situation. She's an untenable human. And you keep making dumb decision after dumb decision. And I say this as lovingly as I can. Living in a trailer and day trading is not the path out, man.
Yeah.
And if you have somebody who loves and cares about you, they won't sleep with other people. They won't beat you up when you're down.
And I guess she's turned everything on me to the point where I think I'm the problem. And it's like, I'm sitting here questioning what's real and what's not. Like, I've lost my mind.
Yes, you have. And I'm trying to give it back to you, and you don't want it. You're so transfixed with this woman that you've given her common sense, you've given her your health, you've given her your soul, you're a live-in babysitter for her, you're a meal ticket for her, and you're a punching bag for her.
I just can't understand why somebody would do that.
She's not a good person. You're trying to figure out an unsolvable problem. And every time you stick around to try to solve the problem, you just get beat up more and more and more and more. It's like you're in a boxing ring, but your hands are tied behind your back and the boxer's just hitting you. And you're like, can't figure out why I'm getting punched. And the whole time you're trying to figure, he's just wailing on you. And the wisest thing to do is just get out of the ring, man.
And she says that I do that to her because I'm like, all this sadness and depression has just turned into anger, and I can't hold it back anymore. I'm so hurt. I'm so upset.
Hold on, Jared. That's not true. You can. But again, going back to the rattlesnake analogy, that's like the rattlesnake biting you and blaming your hand for swelling up.
Yeah.
And having not handsome hands anymore. And then you put your hand back in the bag, try to pick up the snake again, and it bites you again, and then it blames you for getting stung. Here's the thing, you know this. I'm not telling you anything you don't know. I don't know what's making me not be able to walk away. I don't know, man. I don't know.
It's like I imagine my whole life with this girl, and then it's like every time things start to get better, it just gets tore all open again.
Okay. You get to decide. You're in a very toxic situation. In medicine, there's a rule that if we give somebody an intervention, if we give somebody a medicine, and they get worse, even if we don't know why that medicine is making them worse, we stop the making them worse part, even before we know why. And so what I'm telling you is, in the middle of a fist fight, when someone's beating you down, that's not the moment to figure out why the punches are coming. You have to get away from the fight.
Yeah. And then it's like I'm consumed by this stuff all day long because I'm like,
of course,
oh my God, where is she going? What is she doing? Where is she going? Why is she stopped here?
Here's the thing, brother. Here's the thing. I cannot help you, dude, because you don't want to be helped right now. And that's okay. That's okay.
And I guess I can't understand why I don't want to be helped. Why am I acting in this way? Why am I
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I don't have an answer for you, dude. You're not interested in that answer. What you're interested in is how you figure out how to mold and shape yourself to stay in a situation with a very unhealthy person.
Yeah.
That's it.
But now I'm unhealthy because of it. So now I don't know. Now I feel like I'm just scared.
Be scared of whatever. You're the one supporting this situation. I don't know what you're more scared of, getting hurt again, getting cheated on again, getting another disease again, or being alone for the first time in several years. But here's the thing, dude, you've been alone forever. You've been alone for a long, long time, man. But also, I get it. I talk to people offline in your situation all the time who are just so stuck in a toxic relationship, they can't see their way out of it. And I just have to tell you, I can't help you, man. Until you say, I'm ready to get out. I'm ready to move. I'm ready to break free from this. I'm worth more than this. And it always starts from, I'm worth not hurting. I'm at least worth that. I'm at least worth not hurting. I will figure out why I'm in this toxic relationship. I'm going to figure out why I'm attracted to it. I'm going to figure out why. I'm going to do that later. Right now, I'm going to quit drowning. I'm going to quit getting bit by the rattlesnake. That's going to be number one. When you're ready for that, my man, you call me and I'll walk with you on the way out. And I'll sit with you during the loneliness times, and I'll talk to you and give you a roadmap for what comes next, but you're not there yet. And I'm just going to ask you to make good choices, dude. You are in control of your anger. You're in control of your rage. You're in control of what happens next. You get to make the next move. Not her, you. It's your move.